Hi everyone, this is Dylan from Dylan's Reptile Time. While everyone's kind of stuck indoors, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to make a couple of videos aimed at children about some of the animals that we've got. So things like snakes, lizards, tortoises, frogs, spiders, things like that. So we're going to start with a snake. So we're going to start with Colin the Corn Snake. Now Colin here, he's a corn snake from America. And like all snakes, Colin's got this head, he's got this big long body, no legs, no arms, little tail at the end there. And you see him kind of sticking his tongue out. Yeah, he's not being rude, he's not going, That's how they smell. They kind of taste the air with their tongue to see if there's any tasty treats out there. And they've got this really cool tongue. So if it's kind of a forked tongue like this. So if there's a smell over there, they smell it with that side. If there's a smell over there, they smell it with that side. So it's a really cool tongue, and that's their main sense. And they look slimy, but snakes, they're not slimy. They've got really dry scales. They just, like all reptiles, they're covered in scales, so they're very dry. They just look slimy because of the way they move. They're quite shiny as well, but they're really dry. This one's got quite smooth scales. Some snakes have quite rough scales. And if you look at him, he always looks like he's staring at you. It's because snakes, they don't have any eyelids, so they can't blink. So never get into a staring competition with a snake, because you'll always lose. Even when they go to sleep, they kind of sleep like this, like with their eyes open. So instead of eyelids, they've got a clear scale that covers their eye, that protects it. And Colin here, he's a pet corn snake, probably the most popular pet snake in the world, or they certainly were at one point. If you see a snake outside though, don't pick it up, okay? Because some can give you a nasty bite. They're all beautiful, very impressive animals, but yeah, don't approach it, don't pick it up, because it might bite you. But yeah, Colin here, he's a friendly pet corn snake, really nice colours on him as well. So how do snakes move then? So they're inside a snake, they've got a rib cage running all the way down, and that's surrounded by muscle. That's what helps them move along. If he was on a flat surface, on a flat floor, he'd just move a bit slowly. Outside though, in the wild, he'll push himself off rocks and plants, and he'll move a lot quicker. Now, Colin here, he's a corn snake, and he lives in cornfields. Do you know what his favourite food is? Is that corn? No, it's not corn. No, it's mice. Yes, so all snakes eat other animals. So this one eats mice, rats, birds, things like that. And what they do, they sneak up on their prey. They grab the mouse, they open their mouths really wide, and they can eat things about 4 times bigger than their head. So it's kind of like you eating a big massive cake all in one go, like that. And when they grow, or when they eat, by the way, they only have to eat like once a week. We have to eat every day to fuel our bodies, but because snakes are ectothermic, or kind of cold-blooded as they're referred to, they don't have to generate their own energy, so they only have to eat like once a week. So this one would eat like 1 mouse, 2 mice a week. If a big snake eats a big massive deer or a big pig or something like that, it can go a whole year without eating again. Imagine that. And when they grow, they shed their skin, so their skin comes off all in one go. This is the skin from a European snake called a leopard snake. Yeah, so their eyes go a bit cloudy, so the kind of underneath their eye, and that scale under their eye, they get this fluid that kind of helps them shed their skin. They'll rub their nose on something rough like a piece of bark, skin peels away, comes off all in one go like a big sock or a stocking, and then they got shiny new skin underneath. Now Colin here, he did that not so long ago, so he's looking all nice and shiny here. Right, so that was Colin the Corn Snake. So I hope you all enjoyed that. We'll be back soon with another animal. Okay, cheers.